went sideways. You'd have to ask the marshal if you want the whole story.
Keep that in
If you
mind.
think you might be able to help out, you could talk to the marshal. Truth is, last I heard, things weren't going so good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Galbank vault. We better see if we can help move this situation along.
Stay where I can see you, Marshal. Everyone stays in front.
Kila City. Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this place.
Planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, and not one of your rangers, and not these city guards, neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that? You need to stand back now.
I'm not here to cause
Well,
trouble.
I'm a little busy right now, so if you don't mind, I need you to hang back.
Kila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Cole. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
Shaw
It's a
gang.
big group that hides outside the city and runs smuggling jobs off-world. They take in all kinds, rookies and veterans alike. Judging by their lack of preparation, I'd say this particular group is green as hell. Probably their first attempt at heist. That should work in our favor. Right about now, they're probably wishing they'd just stayed home.
That makes some demands by now.
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
So what's your plan?
Without demands, I ain't got much to work with. About all we can do is wait and see.
Maybe I can talk some sense into them.
All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see
everything
you,
will turn out
and don't
just
try
fine.
nothing.
Security around here is a joke.
You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
Step into a box now. So I'd like to know who I'm talking to. What's your name, bro?
It's Jed. Jed Bullock.
Bullock. Good to meet you, Jed. I'm Gabriel.
Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
Believe me, Jed, I'll give you my word. I just want to help.
I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
2, 4, 6, 8 points. You really want to say? You really want to say trap in the bank?
I'm so ready to get out of here.
So you just want to get out of there?
Yeah, I'm already sick to death of this place.
Anything else on your ticket out of the bank?
When this is over, I'm never setting foot in a bank again. Okay, I can see you're not just the Marshal's tool. You want what we want. A nice, happy ending where nobody gets hurt. So let's talk.
Exactly. The conditions of the
They
hostages.
talk too damn much. Complain about everything. But as much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet.
Must be something you want. Start talking before I get bored.
Got a real attitude problem, don't you? Well, you better listen up. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
I don't know, you keep your
You
word.
think we want to stay locked up in here? Hell no!
It could take a while to get you
Oh,
a ship.
hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last. What do you
So
mean?
that's how I turn this movement.
You have to believe me, we never meant to take hostages. Sometimes bad things happen to innocent people. That's life.
Oh, did I just miss that? I didn't know there was a red one.
Maybe you're right. Nobody gets hurt, we won't have to rot in jail for the rest of our lives. Damn it. I didn't think of it that way. If the hostages die, it'll be the Marshal's fault for not taking us seriously. Nah, it's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing without anybody getting hurt.
I know what the hell happened here, but alright.
The Shaw gang's making fun
I
of us.
heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position. Nah, you'd be wasting your time. Or worse, it'd make them angry. No sense risking that.
You're right. This
Yeah.
is over.
You're right. You gave those boys a chance, but now they have to lie in the bed they made. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards in sight at all times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming. What do you want? Credits? Fine, if that's what it takes to end this. I'll do it. But those credits better buy me a guarantee that the hostages will come out safe and unharmed.
Maybe help the people first, and then talk about a reward.
Now, I
Fuck
see
that.
2 ways we can
Forget
play
that.
this. You could ask to see the hostages. And once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely. This key should unlock it.
Let's go through the back, yo.
I have complete confidence in the Marshal.
We won't be able to find Solomon's maps with those, if you're sure you don't need backup.
But I want you to...
What the hell? Watch out. There's somebody else here.
I need some help here.
I know I saw someone.
Oh, is that even possible?
Gonna kill you, traitor!
This is my favorite part.
Going for it!
This ain't over. Not by a long shot.
Run off to. Attack!
Me and my friend here are gonna teach you manners.
Thank you so much.
Where's the vault at, yo?
Now I have 2 heroes, Solomon Coe and you.
Grisly, but part of the job.
There's no safe in this darn place. I'm gonna rob the safe. Get some creds, you know what I'm saying? Some creds.
We owe you everything.
I'm guessing this is the safe.
I hope the Marshal gives you a big reward.
Give you a big reward, you know what I'm saying? Ooh.
They've got the Marshal by the balls.
Nice work.
I'm sure things
I
will
heard
turn
the
out
fire.
just fine.
The hostages, are they safe?
Of course, bro. My shooting is on point.
Mighty confident, aren't you? Well, I've got no cause to doubt you as long as you get results. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
Shimon, baby.
Tom's pale. But he works so much.
Didn't hurt you, did they?
It's okay. I'm okay. I just need a minute.
Well, that was fun.
If those bastards so much as laid a hand on you,
No, nothing like that happened.
All right, let's get back to that back. Yep.
Probably.
All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation. It's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after. right, let's see.
Searching for a map.
Need to
right?
find those maps.
Maps.
Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming.
Who's Jacob?
He's
Wait,
just a
Jacob
bitter
Maps.
old man. Interfering in what's none of his business.
Sounds like we need to talk to him then.
There we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad.
Come on,
We really
man.
gotta do this. You're not wrong. I know, it's just... It's personal. Fine. He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know?
Gotcha.
God, that's the worst part. They're thick as thieves. Last thing I need is Jacob in her life. Let's leave it at that.
Gotcha. Just rubbing
Yeah,
out,
well,
bro.
sorry I'm such a pain about it. No forgiveness between me and my old man. It's, co-tradition. All right, shall we?
All right. Let's go talk to Jacob.
Okay, we'll take it from here.
You better.
Is Solomon Cole reading all that? Some make it seem like he built the whole damn Freestar Collective by himself.
I'm just saying, my family was on the first ship. Proper founders.
My family came in what, 10?
A mirror wolf at the Low House could really use someone helpful like you. After the job you did with the bank.
Just Paco.
Well, well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
I got just as much right to those maps as anyone else in this family.
That's exactly right, Sam. We all share Solomon's legacy. Only some of us are around to live up to it, and some of us aren't.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
The galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place. Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options. Okay, that's not bad. Just, give me a minute to brace myself, okay? Round 2 with the old mule can be even worse than round 1. Next time you talk to Jacob, tell him I want a word with him. That'll be our cue. You slip away and I'll keep him busy.
What is it this time, Constellation?
What's the problem with Constellation anyways?
You mean besides the fact that you're some independent group that doesn't know where your loyalties lie? Or are you referring to the fact that my granddaughter lives in your clubhouse rather than in her family home?
Yeah, that's right. I'm not leaving until I get what I came for.
I want the both of you out of my house.
Happy to. All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh boy. That's a problem. First in the middle of the frontier, which we are obviously expected. No problems there, but you must constantly wildlife. The empty nest is contained right in the middle of Shaw Gang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank.
Are they still having us on the wall?
Criminal groups in Aquila always find a way. But they usually have to keep on the move to avoid the Ashta. Well, it could just be a coincidence that the cave we want happens to be where the Shaw Gang runs around. But something doesn't feel right.
And I was hoping we were done with them.
Me too. But there's no help